Kidazzler. Is it too good to be true?
Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you're not quite done yet. Go ahead and click on that bell so that way you can get notified about every new video that I've got coming on. Make sure you also comment and like and let me know what else you'd like to see. I'm here to help you.
Is Kidazzler a scam? Let's find out. So the other day, I stumbled upon this app called Kidazzler, and they're up and coming app. It's not officially out yet. It's not officially launched yet, but they are in the process of still building their app, and they're looking for help from individuals and specifically from parents or people that know about different businesses that are predominantly geared towards children or kids' needs or kids' funds, kids' activities, that sort of thing. I was looking into it because what they seem to be offering people seems phenomenal. It seems like a wonderful idea, and I think there's a couple of ways that this could go. They could actually do what they say that they're going to do, and this is phenomenal opportunity, and just completely like hallelujah. Like if you don't actually hear hallelujah playing when you are looking through this as you continue to watch the video, then I understand there's some parts, but we'll get into that in just a minute. Or B, they could advertise that they're going to do it a certain way, and then once they launch and everything, they could backpedal, but I think that they'll just end up basically crushing the company at that point. You don't want to bite the hand that feeds you, right? Because essentially they're trying to ask for help from the people that would be their audience. Okay. So you don't really want to essentially bite the hand that feeds you, right? Let's look a little bit more into it so you can see what I'm talking about. So Kidazzler, first of all, stick around. I'm going to be giving you some more updates as we get further down the road. Go on my Kidazzler journey. So make sure you subscribe so that way you can see the upcoming videos. Also, leave me any comments if you have any questions that I don't cover in this video or my next videos. And hit me a like if you like this video. Also, make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm actually going to give you the code. You have to be invited to Kidazzler in order to be able to access this and take advantage of this while it's around. Okay, so watch out for my code. First of all, how it works. All you have to do is once you're invited and you've logged into Kidazzler, you set up your little account. Right now, it's just very basic information, name, email address. That's pretty much about it. All you have to do is add businesses that are geared towards kids. So whether that's, like a bounce house, like an indoor bounce house playground type thing, or trampoline park, there's a lot of those coming up now all over the place. Just different kids activities, whether, it's a daycare facility or something like that. Add your local businesses that you know about, and you have the potential to earn up to $4,800 per month. Yes, that's right. I said $4,800 per month. Okay, Ashley, what's the catch? Kidazzler, right? I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do? All right, let's get into this. So their goal is to become the one directory for everything kids, and they want to reward everyone that contributes to it. Right now, like I said, they're trying to build up their app and build up the businesses that they have on their app. And when they launch the app, they're going to have tons of businesses already available, right? So that when people start using it, it's already going to be providing value to their clients once it's launched, right? Okay, so what do you need to do? So you add businesses, like add local businesses to lock it in your name, and that's how you're going to earn income. So basically, be the first to add a business by their name, phone number, and address. Once you lock it, no one else can ever lock it again. Now, I've already gone through and added a bunch of businesses. I'm actually going to create another video. I'll put a link to it up there. And So make sure you watch that video. I'm going to give you more tips and tricks. After working with Kidazzler and their platform and adding some things, I started getting more brainstorm ideas on how I could have added better companies and what would have been better ideas for me to add in the first place, so that way I can maximize my earning potential, right? Don't make the same mistakes that I did, because once you add and lock a business in your name, they have limited the amount of businesses that you can add. You cannot delete them once they are locked in your name. So if you realize after the fact that, oh, maybe this business wasn't such a good idea for me because, I don't know if they're going to get advertising, if they're going to pay Kidazzler for advertising, then that's just a slot that, you're not going to be able to get that $10 a month, right? Okay. Oh, we'll get into that a little bit too, how it breaks down. So lock more businesses. You can also lock more businesses with friends. So that way, if you go ahead and decide to sign up, because we're friends, right? I hope so. You go ahead and sign up, then I will also be earning. We can earn together at that point. Okay, and you can invite your friends, because once you have joined Kidazzler, you're going to have your own invite code as well. So that way you can go in and invite your friends, and then you'll be able to earn additional from your friends as well. This will all make more sense in just a minute. So the whole point is you're going to lock businesses now, and then Kidazzler is going to take care of the rest. What they're trying to do is we're basically going out and finding them leads. Is essentially what it is. But you can only lock in 50 businesses for your account, okay? Ideally, what's going to happen is after you lock in those 50 businesses, you have the potential, if let's say we have I'm trying to think of a business. Okay, so let's say there around here, there's a company called Play Street Museum. Okay, so basically what it is this, it's like this super cute little town setup, and you take your kids there. They pay to basically play, and they can pretend to be whatever they want to be, right? Because it's essentially like this little town. So if they wanted to go pretend to be a pilot, they can go pretend to be a pilot in their little airplane. It actually looks like they're in an actual airplane. It's legit. I want to go play. Okay. Anyway, so let's say I added Play Street. It's already taken. Don't try to add it. I didn't add it. It was already added before me, unfortunately. So let's try to say you're the lucky one that added Play Street. Okay. So Play Street actually has several locations. So it's probably fairly likely that they might actually advertise on Kidazzler. So when they pay for advertising on Kidazzler, you're going to get $10 per month. As long as they are continually paying for advertising with Kidazzler, you'll get that $10 per month just for entering in the business contact information. How awesome is that? Do you have to do anything else? No, it was just that one-time entry. $10 per month. Legit! But you can only have 50 businesses. So make sure you watch my next video so that way you don't make the same mistakes I did, and you lock in as many awesome businesses that have the potential to actually get purchase ads with Kidazzler, so that way you are more likely to receive that higher monthly income. Okay. Then the businesses pay Kidazzler, then Kidazzler will pay you. But they have to be locked into your name. If they're not locked into your name, you're not going to get paid for it. Now, since they're going to be locked into people's names, it's building momentum really fairly quickly, but it's also very new. When I was looking at it, I was surprised how new it was. And, when I found out about this, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm going to have to share this. I think I know a wonderful community of wonderful people that would absolutely know tons of local businesses that could really benefit from this. And I've really been working on looking for different ways to create passive income, and I wanted to share that with you as well. So I'm just going to take you, let's look at my profile. So this is all it is right now. They also have an app that you can add businesses from. I actually would recommend that you do it on a desktop or maybe even a laptop, just so that way you can add things faster. In my next video, I'm going to walk you through how to add things and what I recommend for the best way to get things as quickly as possible. Don't think that you have to go out and look for businesses. Okay. I would take advantage of Google Maps. Absolutely. Now, keep in mind, there might also be some excellent opportunities for people that will definitely want to advertise that do not have their business on Google Maps. So also keep that in mind. So if you know something locally that you're like, oh, this place is awesome, put them on there, okay? They don't have to be on Google Maps. I'm just saying that if you want to be able to just add a bunch of them from home, it's a great way to do it. And I will show you how to do that here in my next video. I want to show you my profile right now. So I'm going to click on add a business. It says, congratulations, Rockstar. You've added 50 new businesses and achieved the highest rank as a Kidazzler producer. We're creating more categories just for you. Meanwhile, your friends know businesses too. So now see, it says you can earn up to $4,500 per month on here. But this one says $4,800 per month. I think they've been changing it. So they're progressively making updates, because I was going back and looking at some of the history, and before it wasn't nearly this high. It's definitely increased. I'm going to click on this. So right now you can see you have the option to add a business, or you can invite friends. If you add a business, that's where you're going to get the most bang for your buck, essentially. Or for your time, right? You can get potentially paid $10 per month per business that you add. But like I said, you are only allowed to add 50 businesses. So please watch my next video so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Because I found out that you can't go back and delete businesses once you've added them if you realize, oh, hey, I don't know that they're very likely to purchase ad space. So I'm not sure that I really want to have them be one of the businesses that I recommend. Too bad, so sad. I already have them locked in. That's it. So all I can do is fingers crossed and hope that they actually do add revenue. If not, oh well, I tried. But that's where we're coming in. You also have the other option of inviting friends. So please use my invite code. Please, please, please. But once again, you can't log into the website without an invite code. So I'm helping you out. Also, watch my next video. I'm about the tips and tricks so that you can avoid doing the same mistakes that I did and adding some businesses that may not be as likely to purchase advertising with Kidazzler. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm also in the process of creating a list of businesses that I think would be excellent referrals for Kidazzler. I'm going to do that as a bonus to my subscribers. So if you are one of my subscribers and you would like to get access to that list, send me put a comment below in the comments and I will send that over to you. So as you can see right now, it says my earning potential is $504 per month. That is because I have added 50 businesses, but when I click on add a business now, it won't let me add any more businesses because of that cap. But I can invite friends. So the other way that you can make money besides adding businesses is by inviting your friends. You can potentially earn $2 for every business that your friends adds. Now remember, your friend is going to have the same cap that you did, where they can only add 50 businesses. So you could potentially earn another $100 from adding one friend, and $200 from adding two friends, $300 from adding three friends, so on and so forth, right? And up to I think their limit right now says that it's going to be $4,800 is what your cap is going to be. So even if all of your businesses, like let's say maybe a fourth of the businesses that you suggest go through, you can still potentially make the rest of that money up from your friends. So how awesome is that? Now, my big question is Kidazzler a scam? Honestly, I don't know. Because right now they are in phase 1 of their building process, where they're just trying to collect businesses to their database. In phase 2, they're going to start actually going to be adding more features to Kidazzler and focusing more on adding a way to pay us and a way to be able to display the businesses, so that way they can start getting the advertising revenue from the businesses, and that way they can pay us, right? Okay. Also, I just found out, looking further into more information, that each individual location, even if it is a franchise, they want to be logged separately. So they want that physical location to be logged individually, apart from, there's like, for example, there's McDonald's everywhere, right? If you have, 5 local McDonald's, add each one individually. Okay. That is a great opportunity right there. I would say businesses more like McDonald's, they typically do pay for advertising. I just don't know how much they really need to pay for advertising, right? Because everybody knows McDonald's, right? Focus on adding other things. Kind of not necessarily super small, but also, you want something in between. So don't forget to check out the link below and use my referral code so that way you can gain access to Kidazzler, and hopefully we can be making that monthly income sooner rather than later. They plan on getting their wallet set up and hopefully active in April is what their game plan is right now. So stick around. I will make sure you subscribe so that way you can get my updates. As soon as I start getting paid from Kidazzler, I will let you know. However, I would not recommend you waiting until you verify that I get paid, because it only took me a couple of hours to go ahead and add my 50 businesses. So I would a couple of hours versus for something that's going to make me reoccurring income every month. Shoot, even if it's $10 every month, who cares? I mean, if one of the companies is really good and I consistently get paid $10 every month, I mean, it's only going to take a couple of months before I'm paid for, what I normally would be paid for my time. And then the rest of it is just extra income. That's awesome. But, you have potential to earn way more than that. It's all on what you decide to do with it. Like I said, I think they have a great opportunity here. I think this is a phenomenal idea for them to actually reach out and essentially ask for help from the people that would be using this app, right? And so that way when you're traveling, you know where the kid stuff is, like that. How awesome is that? So I would take advantage of this, because it's more beneficial for Kidazzler to do what they're saying that they're going to do than it is for them to not do what they say they're going to do. Does that make sense? They're essentially biting themselves in the butt if they don't do what they say they're going to do, because they're asking for help from the people that would use their app. So if they basically scorn the people that they want to be their clients and the people that they want to be utilizing the app, then nobody's going to use the app. So then the advertisers aren't going to want to pay for the app or pay to be advertised on the app because nobody's using it, right? I say go ahead and jump on it. I mean, the worst that you're going to lose is a few hours of your time if you sit there and try to cram in 50 like I did. But you can do this all from your house. Watch my next video so that way I can show you the method that I was using to add in these businesses as quickly as possible, and also to help you get the most earning potential as quickly as possible from the things that I noticed. And also another bonus tip that I did for one of my recommendations. So subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to sign up for Kidazzler now and start cramming those in before other people get those businesses that you're thinking of. Okay, talk to you soon.
About different businesses that are about different businesses that are